Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, I'm just sharing with you guys more Amazon home must-haves. These are some really great furniture and home decor options from Amazon that I think you should check out. As always, the links to everything will be in the description box down below. Without further ado, we can just jump right into it. All right, the first thing that I wanted to share is just this bed frame. This was very similar to the bed frame that I was looking for a couple months back. I was looking for something that resembled this West Elm bed that I really wanted that they actually like discontinued, and I was really sad because I could never find it in the size that I needed. So I came across this one and it literally looks exactly the same. So if you're looking for a bed like this where it's like half wood, half fabric, I really love the overall design style of this. I think it's really great. It's like a perfect neutral bed that you can kind of like switch up over time. So definitely think that this would be a great option if you're in the market for a new bed frame. All right, next up is this coffee table. I know we've shared this before on this channel. However, it is back in stock, and not only is it back in stock, but it is at a lower price point. This time it's actually under 500 bucks. It was around $600 last time when I shared it in my video. So to see that there's a little bit of a price decrease is always great because usually the price is going up. Love this style. It reminds me of the Anthropologie collection that I have in my room for nightstands. This is kind of like a coffee table version of that, and I love it. I think it is absolutely stunning. Next up is this absolutely gorgeous marble tray. Now I like this one in particular because it's got more of like a neutral tone to it. You still have that great like marble detailing, but I just love it. I think it's very versatile and great. Has more like a feminine vibe. It's not as bold as the other like Calcutta marble that you see with like the darker veining. So I definitely think that this would be a great option and kind of is like a little bit different of a design style. So definitely check that out if you're in the market for something like that. All right, next up, these Verideck planters are my absolute favorite. I've been seeing them go around because you can kind of create like a really cool privacy wall with these. I personally think that would be like a really great option if you needed the privacy wall. However, I just love how like sleek and minimal these are since they are like a rectangle planter. They're really great quality. They're gonna literally last you forever. I do feel like they're offered at a really great price point for how high the quality is. So if you're in the market for just like a new larger scale planter, I would highly recommend these, or again at the end of the hallway, this would look really good as well. All right, next up, another option for these like weathered little like vintage style buffets. You guys know I've shared two of them before. Here's just another option for you guys to check out on Amazon. I think these are offered at a really great price point, as I mentioned. If you go to like your local shops, they tend to sell these for a little bit more, so it's great to be able to find them on Amazon, and then of course you can also get them delivered. So just a really great option for the home. Again, these are really great quality as well because they're made to like look vintage, but they are made with like a really good quality wood. All right, this Tove concrete looks more like a travertine to me. A coffee table is also back in stock. I've been wanting to share this with you guys for a while. It has been in my cart. So excited to see that they finally restocked it. Definitely would recommend checking this out. You guys know I love Tove furniture. I think they have some really great options, really great like on trend pieces that don't break the bank. So if you still want to like keep up with those home trends, if you don't want to spend a ton of money, Tove furniture has really great quality stuff at a really great price point. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about the new toothbrush I've been using from Lathan, today's sponsor. The Wave electric toothbrush is amazing. Even on my last dental visit, my dentist noticed a huge difference in my tooth and gum health, and they didn't have to clean my teeth as much as they usually do. It's crazy. This specific tool that they usually have to use on my teeth to clean it, they didn't have to at all. They were super impressed with how clean my teeth were. So it has a 60-degree vibration and oscillation feature that basically mimics the dentist recommended fast brushing technique. You can take a look at my old brush I was using. It just doesn't clean the same way. You can see here that the water is barely moving in my old toothbrush, and it's like creating like waves actually in the Lathan cup. So this Wave toothbrush actually does the brushing for you. It has 3 settings and 10 levels to deeply clean and protect your gums and teeth at the same time. It also comes with multiple brush heads for gum care, super clean, and whitening. And the Lathan Wave is super easy to keep clean with its no gap handle. As you can see with my old toothbrush, it had a ton of like gunk accumulating, and it would always develop no matter what. So this is the best my teeth have ever felt. So definitely click the link in the description box to shop the Lathan Wave for yourself. All right, next up is this little vase duo. You actually get 2 of these for this price, which I think makes them a really great deal. They've kind of got that like vintage vibe texture to them. Again, really great place to find vases for the home is Amazon. I would highly recommend checking them out. However, the neutral tones on this one are really great and I would highly recommend. All right, so this wall hanging is basically a like similar dupe almost for the Citizenry wall hanging that they have that is literally like over $1,000. It's ridiculous. It's been on my wish list for a while. However, I could never justify spending the money on it because it's literally just yarn and it's like, again, over $1,000. So this is literally under $100 and I feel like after showing this, it's not gonna be around much longer because I don't think a lot of people know about it. So if you are in the market for a wall hanging that has some nice texture, again, it kind of reminds me of my wall hanging back here. This one was not under $100. This one was a couple $100. So if you're looking for something that's like similar, gives a nice like texture and isn't just like plain just wall art, I would highly recommend checking out this wall hanging. All right, this bundle of dried leaves is gorgeous. You guys know I talk about a floral on this channel quite often. And they have some really great faux options and then also some real options that are just like dried leaves. I think these are great as vase filler and I definitely wanted to share these as well. These also tend to go out of stock quickly, so highly recommend getting your hands on those. That way you can kind of use them as vase filler. They look more realistic because obviously they're just like dried out and then they obviously will last longer than just kind of like picking up something off the side of the road. So those would be one of my top picks for vase filler. All right, these little furry poofs I think are insane. They're such good quality too. I've seen these in person and I absolutely love them. So if you have like an entryway table and you wanted to put like 2 stools under it, these would be really great for that. Also, if you just wanted to have like a nice poof sitting next to like your coffee table, I would highly recommend these. They are such good quality for the price. They look amazing. These literally look like they came from a high-end designer furniture shop. All right, these linen pillow covers have been kind of going viral everywhere. I personally own the Pottery Barn ones, so I will say that these are a great secondary option if you don't want to spend Pottery Barn money. Obviously, I will tell you the Pottery Barn ones are obviously better quality. It's not like an exact match, but if you're looking for like that linen textury vibe and you want to get the look for less, these are definitely way more affordable than the Pottery Barn ones, and they do come in different colors, so I would highly recommend checking those out. All right, this cute little paper mâché bowl, again, another item I found in my cart that is finally back in stock, so I can share it with you guys. I just love pieces like this to style like shelving with, or again, I always mention this, you can use a piece like this as a centerpiece, or you can use it like on your coffee table to kind of put your remotes in so they don't look like such an eyesore. So definitely check this out if you're in the market for something like that. All right, I personally love the whole self-watering planter thing. However, I find that 99.9% of the self-watering planters look cheapy, they don't look good, they don't have really unique shapes. Found this one, it's under $40, which literally people charge so much more for those watering planters if they look this good. So again, love the unique shape of this, love the texturing on it, but also really love that price point. Highly recommend these if you have like plants around. It is so much easier to just do the self-watering. You pour the water in it and it will kind of tell you when the water's low, refill it back. And that way your plant will get water as it needs it. And it's also great for like pothos and stuff like that. I noticed that when I have the self-watering planter, I don't have to worry about overwatering. All right, I also wanted to share this round tray as well. It does have that really nice veining on the marble that's a little bit darker, but I feel like these are so popular, I wanted to share both options in today's video because if you didn't like the neutral that I shared earlier, you might like something like this, and I love the fact that this one is round. I don't remember seeing a round tray like this before, so I definitely wanted to include it in today's video because I know how much you guys love the marble items when I show them. All right, and then this gold-footed bowl that is literally absolutely stunning. I want this so bad. It's like so cute. I feel like you could put a candle in this and it would look absolutely gorgeous. You could even use it to put like some plants in it or as a centerpiece. I just personally love it. I love the metal finish on it. So again, another really great piece of home decor. And then this little travertine side table again is back back in stock, but I don't think it will be for long because it is very low in stock already. So I'd highly recommend checking it out if you're in the market for these. I think these would make really great end tables at the side of a sofa, or I personally would love to see these used as like 2 nightstands in a bedroom. I think they are stunning. So I would highly recommend checking that out if you're in the market for something like that. All right guys, that was everything that I wanted to share with you guys for today's video. As always, the links to everything will be in the description box down below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!